Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk. And it's Thiago. Elliott. Konate to Thiago. And it's Thiago. Gets his parcel. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Gakpo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's left his man. Gakpo. Played out to the left flank. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's there to get rid. Spread out to the left. Cross from Roberts. Great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Elliott. Elliott. It's run loose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a clever looking ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Forwards and with intent. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for the runner. Diaz. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Mohamed Salah! That's got him rattled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shifted upfield. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk. Now it's Diaz. Robertson. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Here's the delivery. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Great ball and it's Diaz! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Diaz simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Johnny. Oh, can he get onto this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Elliott.
Diaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's in on goal. Elliott! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets away from his opponents. Now who's going to be first to this? Nelson Semedo back in possession and ready to go again. Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Gakpo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gakpo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Salah. Threads one in. Gakpo. Elliott! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Floats it up and over.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well read. The danger is averted. Nelson Semedo. The message is clear. None shall pass. Sends it forward. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Elliott. Alexander-Arnold. Move forward and quickly so. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward, and Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's had it nicked away. And he goes cross-field. That's a throw. Lamina.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that. And that is played back to front, and he cuts out the supply. Elliott. Mohamed Salah. Good, strong midfield running here. Can he put it away? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Towering header! And he's there to clear it. No, again there's no way through. Alexander-Arnold. So much time and space here. In with a header! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gently done. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doherty.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's a key interception. Konate. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Robertson. Gakpo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Dawson. Plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Moved on forwards. Oh, good ball, great chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So there's going to be another change here. Up to meet it! What a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go back. He's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got to be in here! They've managed to get it away. Forwards and with intent. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Robertson. Here's Jones. Gakpo. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Robertson, he's a sharp little ball here. That's tidy. Shooter! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Showing good feet. Now there's a fine ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Shot could be on. Real chance! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Johnny. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jones. Robertson. Chance to break. Semedo making good progress on the right-hand side. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Jota. Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, just skip and the shot! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
And that will be the final act.